in October of 1994, we had a chance to do a telephone interview with this rising performer, so you're not going to want to miss that. This is, when the interview was taped, they were just starting to premiere 4 new movies for the Family Channel. So here is our interview with Sean Patrick Flanery.
First off, I do want to thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. And what I'd like to find out from you, first off, is tell me a little bit about how you got into acting. Where was your start?
Well, let's see. I was going to the University of St. Thomas in Houston, Texas, and there was a beautiful girl that I would see leaving the drama department every day. I was taking an English class, and I went to the counselor the next day, dropped the class, and signed up for a drama class. And I fell in love with acting. I started doing plays regionally, equity theater all over the state. And I decided when I finished school I was going to pack up my car and split out to L.A. and try and get into film. That's exactly how it happened.
So where did you get your first break?
From Sam Havens in theater in Houston, Texas.
And once you got into the movies in Hollywood, was it the movies that you were really interested in, or was it television?
No, it was. I really don't care the avenue in which a film is displayed to the public. I just really care about the quality. As long as I'm doing a good film, I don't care if it's done at a film festival, if it's shown in the backyard, projected against the fence. I don't care. As long as it's something that I'm proud of and something that I would pay $7 to see, or pay 50 cents, or I'd go out of my way to see. I'm happy doing it.
$7 is a lot of money right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me how you were picked to play young Indiana Jones.
I have absolutely no idea.
There wasn't some special quality about you? You think that?
Well, I mean, I'd be stupid to say there wasn't. I'm sure there was some quality. Whatever it is, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there was a few people that auditioned for the role. From my end, all I know is I went on an audition, I got a call back, got another call back, got another call back, went to Amblin, met George Lucas, did a few taped wardrobe, makeup, screen tests, did another call back like that, and then 10 days later, I was on a jet to London to start shooting the first show. So
wow.
Yeah, it was a little bit overwhelming. It was good though.
Now tell me, how is it to work with George Lucas? He must be amazing.
He is. He really is. It'd be really easy for someone in that position to, be 6 feet over your head every time you discuss anything with him. But he's incredibly down to earth. He's a normal guy. He really is. I mean, it's rare that we get together and discuss the film industry. Every time we're together, we talk about anything, music, girls, cars. He's a car fanatic. Everything. He's a normal guy. He really is. He's a normal guy that happens to be a genius filmmaker,
Right, right. Did you ever get a chance to meet with the original Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford?
No, actually I haven't. I would love to, and probably my main priority in doing this is that I win his respect. I'd never hoped to jump in his shoes in any way, shape, or form, but I do hope that I've done a good job in his eyes. The people who I would take advice from are the people that I would hope to impress with this, and he is definitely on the top of the list. I mean, it's his role. I wouldn't want to invade anything he's ever done. I respect everything he's ever done, and I hope he enjoys it as much as I did doing it. So.
I've seen some of the episodes of the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, and I was curious as to why in the United States it was canceled, but it's doing so well overseas.
Yeah, I really don't know. I really have no idea.
It's got a real film quality about it.
It really does. Some of the directors we've used are strictly film directors. They're art house directors. We have award-winning. The Billy August won Cannes twice. He directed a show. I mean, these are directors that I would kill to work with. So, I mean, we're really creating hours of television that are phenomenal. And it really doesn't bother me, because I'd much rather do something that I'm proud of that nobody sees than something that I'm embarrassed of that everybody in America sees, Right,
to have integrity for your work.
Certainly. I mean, I know that sounds kind of pretentious, but it's really true. It really is. It's something that I'm incredibly proud of.
I assume you must do so much traveling around the world. What's the best thing about it?
The best thing about it, I mean, obviously I'm getting to go to locations that I could never afford to take myself to. I mean, God, we've been to like 30 countries. However, a lot of my friends are envious when I say, that I travel the globe. However, it's a lot like you know, being tied to a car that's randomly, you know, accessing back and forth longitudinally and latitudinally. It's you have to stay awake 24 hours a day to make sure that the car doesn't move. Otherwise, it'll jerk your neck and rip your head off. You know, it's not like I'm backpacking around Europe with my best friend. It's definitely work, and you know, it's been 365 days a year for the last almost 4 years. It is work. But I mean, I've seen some things that I'll take to my grave, you know, that a lot of people will never get an opportunity to see.
What do you hope to do after Indiana Jones series is over, maybe 20 years down the road? What do you foresee yourself doing? A
project that I have a passion for. You know, anything that keeps a flame going in my noodle, you know.
Do you have particular kinds of work that you prefer, like adventure series versus maybe a romantic lead versus, I don't know?
Nothing really. There's all kind of things. There's a story in every category that fills my heart with passion. You know, anything that I really relate to